It was, yeah, because like the people that I cared about knowing were not taking part.
And then like one of the ones they have like 250s and stuff.
So it didn't
30
really
to
matter.
50s.
It was really just, I
And
don't know,
the 30 was like a
guys
mixture
in general, I just figured like I was
30,
going
50 and 70 is a single box.
Right.
It's like, there's so much more kind of complexity in the flavors.
I don't know, that was the whole thing. I think I just had
Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to ComedySportz Friday night. Where you'll be watching improv comedy competition between the red team and the blue team. The blue team, the Blue Birds of Cooch, here they come. With Bruce Ski Swanson, Nikki is behind Griggs, Blue Captain Robbie, get over it, I'm English, Gibbon. Now, the Red Letter Days, the red team. Your red team, Gray and or Linnea. Please, it's not a belt, it's a rematch. And your captain, Kevin, just Kevin. Wow. And now, we're going to go to your referee, Andrew Busby Berkowitz.
Good evening and welcome to ComedySportz Rec League match. By applause, who is here to see ComedySportz for the very first time? Nice. And by applause, who has never seen ComedySportz before? We'll do the same thing. You got it. Awesome. My name is Andrew. I will be your referee for this evening. Everybody say hi, Andrew. Hi. Hi, everybody. What you're about to see is competitive improvisational comedy. We have two teams, which is what makes it competitive. It's improvisational because we're making up everything on the spot. We have no script, we have no pre-planning, we have no idea what is going to happen for the next 90 minutes or so. And it is comedy because that is what it says on the front of our building right now. So, because this is competitive, we have a lot of rules and penalties and fouls. So I'm going to tell you about both of them right now. The first is the out of bounds foul. Let's all say that together using the arm gestures, please. Get your arms up here. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Say it with me. The out of bounds foul. Nice. We threw it at different sides. That's okay. We've all got a side we like to go to. The out of bounds foul is called if somebody says something that is lewd, crude, dirty, disgusting, nasty, nude, otherwise offensive to me. If this should happen, I will blow my whistle, throw my flag, and the offending player or audience member will have to step out of the ComedySportz arena for the remainder of that game. Everybody say, oh no! Oh, no! Yes.
oh yeah.
This foul also applies to you, our audience, but it is not an honor because ComedySportz is for everyone. Let's say that together. ComedySportz is for everyone. Nicely done. The second foul I might call tonight is the groaner foul. Let's say that together again using your own arms. Here we go. Get them out. Get them out. This is cheaper than eHarmony, people. Here we go. The groaner foul. The groaner foul is called, said if one of these players says something so silly or punny that you actually groan in agony. So let's turn it over to Nathan, our fabulous announcer, to see an example of a groaner.
So Andrew, you know, it's getting close to farmers market season, but that's not an easy job. So why did the unsuccessful farmer take up music?
Why?
Got a lot of sick beats.
All right, so if I hear that groaning sound for you tonight, or Wendy chuckles, I will again blow my whistle, throw my flag, and at the end of that scene or game, the offending player will have to step forward here into the apology box and apologize sincerely to you. Now, if you accept the apology, it's okay. Play goes on, no harm, no foul. If you reject the apology, they lose 1 point for their team. And that is important because this is a competitive match. One team will win, one team will lose. Everybody say, oh boy! Oh boy! It's high stakes. Now, because everything is made up tonight, we're going to need you to tell us what our scenes and games are about. So when I come to you, I want you to just shout out the first thing that comes to mind, loudly, proudly, and cleanly, remembering not to go out of bounds. And I'll take the first thing I hear clearly. So let's practice the shouting portion of the evening. So kind of from this half of the room on over, shout out a color. Ready, go. Purple! Okay. More than she needs to shout. So let's try again with a color. You can shout again, but everybody needs that same enthusiasm. Here we go. A color. Purple. Nice, awesome. From this half of the room, an animal. Nice. From anywhere in the room, an article of clothing. Nice. A major household appliance. Holiday.
Christmas. Labor Day.
Christmas and Labor Day, yay. You all get how this works. You're all ready to go. So the last thing is that I just need you to whoop and holler when I welcome the captains on the field. So get ready to whoop and holler when I say both captains on the field. Captain Robbie, Captain Robbie, Captain Kevin. And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Just 2 minutes of arm wrestling. Okay. In lieu of the opening coin toss, because I didn't bring a coin because I'm wearing lady pants. What we need to do is a little bit of trivia. We're going to do a little bit of Oregon trivia. So we'll start with Robbie. What is the Oregon state bird?
It's like a big falcon.
All right. We'll go to Kevin for his answer. What is the Oregon state bird?
Big bird.
Yes. I'm shocked that actually Robbie is closer. All right, nicely done. What game would you like to open with?
I think we would like to play forward reverse.
Forward reverse. We're going to wait for that one. I want to actually challenge you to a head-to-head game. What game would you like to play head-to-head?
Let's play Yay Boo.
All right, excellent choice. You accept.
Yes.
You have no choice. All right, prepare your team. For the game of, yes, yay, you picked a game. Okay. For the game of Yay Boo, we're going to get one player up from each team. They're going to begin telling a story, and one player is going to say something that has so much joy and wonder in it that you will all be compelled to say yay. Let's practice that now. Yay! The other player will find the dark cloud in that story, and whatever they say will be something that makes you say boo. Let's all try that now. Boo! We're going to go back and forth trying to yay and boo until they either fail to make you yay or boo, they repeat something we've heard before, or they just make no sense. And we'll rotate them out of there, and whoever rotates the fewest times is going to get the points for this game. So I need you to whoop and holler, and we need the first player up from each team on the field. We've got Bruce, we've got Gray, we've got Bruce. Blue, you are going to be yay because you won the opening bird trivia.
All right.
By default, you are going to be boo. So we need to go to the audience. We just need a topic for our first yay boo. So somebody tell me something that you're looking forward to next year.
Riding a train.
Riding a train, nicely. Nicely. I is good at grammar. Okay. Riding a train is our first topic for Yay Boo. So Bruce, you will be yay. Gray, you will be boo. Teams, are you ready for the game of Yay Boo?
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Jerry loves trains, and on this trip next year, he's going to take one for the first time.
Yay!
Unfortunately, the train is full of robbers.
He's got his deputy sheriff's badge, so he's not afraid. Yay!
But the commission is full of corruption.
He loves corruption because he can figure out what's going on and try to fix it. Yay!
Can't beat that. Who doesn't love corruption? All right. Lee, you're going to be yay now. Bruce, you are taking up the boo mantle. We need an object. Just tell me an object.
Football.
A football. Very nice. So football is our topic. We will start with Lee on the yay side. Here we go.
Jenny got a brand new football for her birthday.
Yay! It came from the Patriots, so it was not full of air.
But she got it blown up and she threw a touchdown her first try.
Yay! She put so much air into it, it exploded.
Everybody was so impressed, they drafted her to the NFL.
Yay!
Jenny got hurt on her very first practice.
But she somehow miraculously came in the game anyway. Yay!
She was going to score a touchdown, but then tripped and fell.
But her teammates picked up the fumble and they scored. Yay!
Too bad they were 40 points behind.
It showed the true meaning of winning. They supported each other. Yay!
They ran out of ice cream, so they couldn't party afterwards.
Nothing to do with what he was talking about. Okay. So sad. All right. Let's see. The next player up. It is Nikki. Nikki, you are going to be yay. Lee, you are now going to be boo. Somebody tell me your favorite lizard. I heard iguana was the first thing I heard, but I'm glad to know we have so many varied lizard fans. It's good to know. Later we're gonna do lizard trivia at halftime and chance to win fabulous prize. All right, iguana was your suggestion. Nikki, you will be yay. Lee, you are boo. Take it away.
Larry the iguana went sunbathing. Yay!
He actually got burnt.
Well, he went to see a doctor and got better.
Yay! But all his friends were burned for life.
Larry started a clinic and helped all his friends. Yay!
But he charged them so much money, they went destitute afterwards.
Larry was so sad about the situation, he reformed the healthcare situation. Yeah!
Once you fix healthcare, it's over. All right, Kevin is up here. Kevin, you will now be yay. Nikki, you will be boo. Let's see. Somebody tell me something that you can inflate that's not a balloon.
Beach ball.
Whoa! Get out of each other's head. Somebody in the back is like, gecko, take gecko. Gecko. All right. Beach ball from the beach fans in the front. All right. Nikki, you are yay. Beach ball.
Susie got a new beach ball. Yay!
Susie's friends couldn't make it to the beach.
Susie made new friends. Yay!
Susie didn't want to share her beach ball after all.
Susie's mom had a good talk with her, and afterwards, Susie learned the lesson of sharing. Yay!
Susie had to share all of her things from then on, and she couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
What does that do to our score?
Well, that brings our score to 5 points for the Red Letter Days and no points for the Bluebirds and Blues.
Nathan, your turn to whoop and holler when I say red captain on the field. Your team has leapt into the lead thanks to your knowledge of inflatables. So that enables you to go first in the team choice round. What game would you like to play?
We're gonna play replay.
Replay, excellent choice. For the game of replay, they're going to play a brief 1-minute scene, and then we will replay it a couple ways. But to start with, a 1-minute scene. For a suggestion, everybody take a look at Kevin over there. Kevin, stand up. Kevin. Don't say if you know, but if you don't know, what do you imagine that Kevin wanted to be when he grew up, when he was a kid?
A fairy princess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Your suggestion is fairy princess. And you have 1 minute for your scene. Are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Oh, princess, I can't wait for you to meet a beautiful boy and own the new kingdom. I can't wait either. Every day, you tell me it's going to happen and it never does.
Is this where the princesses are?
Your first boy, you have to go meet him. Okay, now I'm very nervous. Okay, you can do this. Hi.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
That's what I said.
He's mocking me.
Call him something cute. Like, what's your favorite thing?
Oh, daisies.
Yeah, call him Daisy.
Okay. Hey, babe. You remind me of daisies.
All right, that is our 1 minute speed coming up. We're gonna replay that a couple of different ways. Somebody give me a movie genre you like. A movie genre you like.
Noir.
Noir, very nice. Film noir. And how about a not related to film noir, a TV genre you enjoy that's nothing like film noir?
Reality shows.
Reality shows, very nice. Reality shows. And finally, how about a musical style?
Jazz.
Jazz, very nice, jazz. So those are your 3 suggestions. If I just do them in that order, sound good to you? Awesome, cool. So we're going to start with that same scene replayed as if it were a film noir. Here we go. Take it away.
Jesse, I heard there's a new man in your life.
Every day you say you heard there's a new man in my life. But those words, they go in one ear and out another ear because it just doesn't happen that way.
I walked in. I was told there were princesses here.
Look, first man.
Look at those legs. Sex appeal goes up one and comes down the other. He said,
She walked away from me.
"Hey,
I felt destitute.
I don't know what to do." Look at him.
She looked at me.
Look at him again.
She looked at me again.
Took a deep, slow breath.
She took a deep, slow breath.
Now you know what to do.
Let's blow this joint.
Classic noir. We're gonna move on now and see that same scene replayed as if it were a reality TV program. Here we go.
Hey, who's that boy you've been seeing? It's none of your business, okay?
I know what you do. You just go off and find boys that aren't me.
That's right. Look, I have a strategy, and the strategy doesn't involve you. You're next.
Are the girls in here? Is that him?
Yes. You got alliance, right?
Yeah. What?
I'm not sure I know what to do.
You guys have nothing in common. What's even happening?
Any advice? Because I don't think it's going to work out.
No advice. You can't do it. You can't be with him. You have to be with me.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
We're voting you off.
Oh.
All right, and finally, we're going to replay this scene in the musical style of jazz with Mr. Patrick Short on keyboard. Happened to wandering off the street, and we're going to make it nice on keyboards. All right, here we go with jazz. Take it away.
You need a man. Right now. For our kingdom.
Each day you say that I need a man, but whatever you mean, because not a single man have I ever seen.
I like babes. So many babes. 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 So many babes. Babes.
of a daisy. Let's get out of here now. Cool. Don't be
Give 1 point to Patrick Shaw. That is redeemable for cash or credit at any major store. Nicely done, Pat. All right, your turn to whoop and holler when I say blue captain on the field. Captain Robbie, they got to choose a game. Now you get to choose a game. What game would you like to play for reverse?
This time I really want to play it.
Forward reverse. All right, cool. For the game of forward reverse, they're going to play a scene, but I can control the scene. I can make it go forward, or I can make it go in reverse as much as I want to, because I am a control freak, as my girlfriend would tell you. So all we need from you is tell me the last situation you were in that was a little bit dangerous. Not super dangerous and tragic, if we'd all be sad, but a little bit dangerous. I made the bar too low now. A medium height ladder. Nice. That's like the one where it's like, okay to step on this. Like, feel free to step. All right. Medium height ladder is your suggestion, whatever that means to you. This is the game of forward reverse. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Honey, the light's out again. I mean, it's high, but it's not that high.
Well, that's convenient because I have bulbs.
If only there was some way to reach slightly higher than I'm reaching now.
Reverse.
If only there was some way to reach slightly higher than I'm reaching now.
Well, I have bulbs.
Honey, the light's out again. Slightly higher than I am.
Forward.
Honey, the light's out again. It's slightly higher than I am.
Well, I have bulbs.
If only there was some way to reach slightly higher than I am.
Reverse.
If only there was some way to reach slightly higher than I am.
Forward.
If only there was some way to reach slightly higher than I am. Any ideas?
Well, I have bulbs.
Reverse.
I have bulbs.
Any ideas? If only there was some way to reach.
Forward.
If only there was some way to reach higher than I can. Any ideas?
Excuse me. Acme Ladder Company? Can I be of assistance?
You certainly can.
I see your lights out.
Yes, and it's not much higher than I am. Yes, and it's not much higher than I am.
I see your lights out.
Yes. This light is still out, and it's only higher than me. Any ideas?
Maybe I can be of assistance. Acme Ladder Company.
How convenient.
Yeah, I have bulbs.
Forward.
Hey, honey, I have bulbs.
If only there was some way.
Excuse me. Acme Ladder Company.
Reverse.
Acme Ladder Company.
If only there was some way.
Word, I have a bulb.
The light is just a little bit higher than me, and it's out. That's fine. I am fine with that.
Ladders for sale. Ladders.
No,
I see your lights out. Oh, yeah, I can help you with that.
Honey, we should take them up on this.
it seems like
Forward.
it seems like something we don't need.
You can't reach that high, dude. Try the ladder. It's only 2 steps you need. I'll hold it.
The light's out again!
Reverse.
The light's out again, and there are ladders everywhere. We're in a paradox.
I'll take my ladder away.
I have a light bulb.
Good. I fixed it.
Oh my God! I thought we were gonna be in the dark forever.
still feel in the dark.
Me too.
Still in reverse.
Oh, honey, it's been years since I've seen the light. It's so cold.
I do.
Was there a time machine? I don't know what just happened. I'm so confused. What my mommy? All right. It is now time to vote between those two games we just saw. From the red team, we saw replay. Thank you. From the blue team, we saw 4 reverse. How many people brought your audience judges whoppers? Red and blue fly swatters. Let's see. We got some here. Awesome. These are our audience judges. If you don't have them, you can purchase them back at the concession stand for $4, $5. Reverse. Do I hear $6? For $6, for $20, you can just buy all of them and you can just judge the show. If you don't have them, you can shout to try to influence the judges. So, on the count of 3, hold with the color or shout for the team you prefer. 1, 2, 3, let's say out. Blue! Any more blue, that's 5 points for the blue team.
That brought us to a high score of 5 for the Red Letter Days and 5 for the Bluebirds of Cooch.
Awesome, thank you so much. This time, I'm going to welcome the blue team back on the field. Okay, Robbie. They got to, no, they didn't get to choose a game in this round. You get to choose first in this round. What game would you like to play?
We would love to play slow-mo.
Oh, and a bold choice. So for the game of slow-mo, traditionally we have 4 people. You only have 3 people here. So would you like an audience volunteer?
Yes.
All right, do we have an audience volunteer who would like to have awesome? You, ma'am, come on up. Come on up. What is your name?
Yes. My name is Sarah.
That is correct. Nicely done. Go over there with, or stay here. Just stay here. Just don't go anywhere. Stay here. Sarah, stay here. Okay, this is the game of slow-mo. So what's going to happen is we're going to take some kind of a household chore and we're going to turn it into an athletic event. Okay, so your job is going to be to perform that event in slow motion. So really slow. Cool?
Okay.
So it's competitive. So who's going to be competing against Sarah?
Well, but I'm here, so.
Fantastic. So Sarah, we're going to put you over here on this side here. So you shouldn't be over here. Robbie will be here. These 2 people are going to be our announcers who are going to announce the game. So what we need from you is a common household chore, indoor or outdoor, it doesn't really matter. Sweeping, very nice, sweeping. So you're going to be sweeping in slow motion. As soon as you hear that starting gun go off, you're going to be sweeping in slow motion, trying to be a better sweeper than Robbie. Can you do that?
Okay.
Awesome. I'll give you a hint. You don't have to talk because it's in slow motion. So you'll just be sweeping. All right. Blue team and Sarah, are you all ready for the game of slow-mo?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Take it away.
Well, you've turned into sweeping nationals, and boy, Tom, are we ready for a good match today.
You said it. Here we go. We've got Robbie and Sarah up first, and they were like top 2 last year. So this is kind of a repeat of the championship.
Absolutely. It is so exciting to see players of their caliber on the stage today. Just look at that panache. Look at that confidence.
She's confident.
Oh, Sarah is known for her extremely well-swept hair and her well-swept floors. Am I telling you?
Yeah. Let's get this thing started.
Starting up.
We're off, and they are grabbing their brooms momentarily. They're selecting the right handles and the right thread count, or bristle count, I should say. Right?
Yeah,
We're not talking sheets here.
Robbie looks like he's maybe missed his breakfast. He's like extra slow-mo today.
You can say that again, Tom. Oh, what is Sarah doing? She's feeling out the air. She's testing the wind, the barometer. She's checking the air pressure. See, these are all factors that you have to take into account when you're sweeping on this kind of stage.
I've never seen that model. I wonder if maybe she got that from a Quidditch tournament.
She must have, because her her technique is magical, I might say so, Tom.
Yeah.
And Robbie, what is going on with Robbie? He seems a little incredulous. Maybe could it be that somebody switched out one of his brooms?
Might be. It looks like an old corn stomp model that, you know, the old farmers used to have, and he's really surprised.
Oh,
by that.
this is quite the pickle. What do you think? Maybe, oh, you don't think. Now, I don't like to call foul play, Tom, but it seems like there might be foul play.
I was accusing her, and she's denying it.
Meanwhile, no sweeping has actually happened yet. But we wait in anticipation to see all that dust go somewhere, hopefully in the dustpan.
That's right. Oh, Robbie's so, he's losing his wind and trying to move some of that dust.
Wow, this is unprecedented, Tom. Never in all of my years of announcing have I ever seen somebody use their own lungs to sweep a floor. You're gonna need some serious lung power to get that dust off the floor. Meanwhile,
Oh, man.
Sarah is just putting all of her muscle into that dust.
She's got a whole dust devil on her side. It's affecting Robbie.
It's looking like a dust Armageddon if you're asking me, Tom. Oh my God, right in the eyes. Oh my gosh, where is the ref? The ref should be calling this right
I
now.
have to check the rule book on this one.
I cannot believe what is happening in front of us, Tom.
Oh,
Oh no!
Poor Robbie.
Poor Robbie! Somebody call him!
Took her no time whatsoever to figure out the game. All right, good day, Luke Holloway. Welcome the red captain on the field. You're gonna have to top that. What game would you like to play?
We're gonna play New Choice.
An excellent suggestion. All right, for the game of New Choice, they're gonna play a scene for you. At any point during the scene, I can blow my whistle, call out a new choice, and they have to change whatever it is they said or did. Because again, I am a control freak. So, for a suggestion for these three people, they are currently involved in some kind of a scheme. What kind of a scheme are they involved in?
Bank robbery.
A bank robbery. Okay. Bank robbery is your suggestion. Team, are you ready for the game of New Choice?
Yes!
Take it away.
I don't know, Louie. This isn't like we planned.
Well, we're just gonna have to come up with a new plan.
Okay. What is that plan?
I've been able to log into the bank manager's account.
New Choice.
I've been able to find pictures of you as a child.
Weird. I do bank here. What value do childhood pictures of me have?
We can use that to inspire us.
New Choice.
We can use that to scare off all the bank tellers. You were a very ugly child.
That's cool but fair.
New Choice.
That's how I feel inside.
Now, ugly boy, are we ready to do this?
Yes.
New Choice.
No.
New Choice.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You have doubts about my plans, don't you? Oh.
What plan?
The plan to rob the bank!
Oh yeah.
With your ugly face! No doubts. Look, I brought a mirror. Look at how ugly you are.
New Choice.
Look at this mirror. Look at how beautiful your hair actually is.
Yeah. It kind of offsets my face.
New Choice.
It is also ugly.
New Choice.
It is styled after your hair.
You're right. Oh my God, I'm also as ugly as you.
Oh yeah.
We can definitely do this thing.
All right, let's scare some tellers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Rah!
No.
Rah!
New Choice.
Rah! Rah?
Yeah.
gotta look at your face first. You know, that's what this is all about.
Good choice.
Wrong!
Good choice.
Okay, boys, I'm here for the money. I told you I wanted it by 3 p.m. today.
New choice.
Okay, boys, I came here to do a little dance for you.
New choice.
Okay, boys, you've got what it takes, and I'm here to give you a pep talk.
Cool. Yeah.
Go, boys!
New choice.
1, 2, 3. What boys do you see?
Us ugly boy.
That is time. The game of new choice. All right, it's time to go back to our judges to judge between those two games. From the blue team, we saw, I already forgot. That's the one. Slow-mo with Sarah. How can I forget? From the red team, we saw new choice. On the count of 3, hold those walkers, or shout at the goal you prefer. 1, 2, 3, let's see it! And a half a red. She's like, I don't want to vote against Sarah because she was so bad. That's 5 points for the blue team.
That brings our score to 10 points for the Blue Red Conclusion, 5 points for the Red Letter Game.
All right, I'm going to need both captains on the
And 1
field.
point for Patrick Short.
That's right. Hey, would you give 10 points to Sarah because she was so amazing? Sarah now has a shot at winning this whole match.
He is in the running.
That would be unprecedented, but actually awesome. All right, let's get both captains on the field. Captains, this is where we ordinarily play the game of 5 things, but because we have an amazing audience tonight, we are going to up the ante and play 6 things. It's one extra thing. So for that, we're going to need to send 1 player from each team out of the room. Who will you be sending out of the room?
Mickey.
And who will you be sending out of the room?
We're sending out Gray.
Everybody say goodbye, Nikki and Greg. All right, we're sending them out onto our soundproof street where they can see or hear what we are doing. And you can sit down now. I don't need you anymore. You're good. I mean, I need you, but we're going to need to get some active activities that you've actually done. So you have a notebook and a pen, you ready to write? You have a notebook and a pen, you ready to write? Cool. So from this section over here, as known as the Sarah section, how about an active activity you've actually done? You can say it out loud. Running, awesome. Running, perfect. Running. Running. From over here, an active activity you've actually done.
Giving birth.
Giving birth. Very nice. Very nice. Big calorie burner. Big calorie burner. Another active activity you've actually done.
Dissecting a frog.
Really nice. Dissecting a frog. Dissecting a frog. Cool. We need another active activity you've actually done.
Scooping.
I'll take either. What do you want? Fencing? Fencing. Very nice. Fencing. Like swordplay or like selling stolen goods? Okay, like swordplay. Awesome. Fencing. Fencing. Very nice. That's 4, I believe. So we need 2 more. 2 more activities you've done.
Square dancing.
What? Square dancing. Very nice. Very nice. I heard one from over here. Cooking. Very nice. Cooking. All right. So we should have 6. Does everybody have 6?
That's one.
Yes.
That's one was cooking. Awesome. We're doing so well. All right. What was the first one?
Running.
All right. So we're going to change these up. We're going to change some of the elements in them. So ordinarily when you run, you would wear running shoes. But they're going to wear something on their feet that is not even shoes. What is not?
Oh, it's watermelons.
Watermelons. Watermelons. Awesome. And when you run, it's nice to listen to some music. But we're not going to listen to music. It's just going to be a sound of some kind. What is the sound that they're going to be listening to? Beluga whales, very nice. The sound of beluga whales. I will actually accept any whale sound whatsoever. They don't have to get specifically beluga. If they do get beluga, I will give them a bonus point. All right, what's next?
Giving birth.
Giving birth. Ordinarily, when you give birth to a baby. We're not going to give birth to a baby. It's not going to be a food or an animal. What are we giving birth to?
Guitar.
A guitar. A guitar. A guitar. It sounds horrible. All right. And when you give birth, you often have a midwife in attendance. Who is the midwife?
Clown.
A clown. It's a clown. You got a clown assisting in the birth. Nice. What's the next one?
Dissecting a frog.
Dissecting a frog. You see how this works? We're not going to use a scalpel. We're going to use something that can't even cut. What is it?
A toothbrush.
A toothbrush. Very nice. We're dissecting with a toothbrush. And it's not going to be a frog. It's not even going to be an animal. What is it that we're dissecting? A Volkswagen. We're dissecting a Volkswagen. I will accept any car, but if you get Volkswagen, again, a bonus point. If you get Beluga, no points because it's a car. All right. What's that?
Fencing.
Fencing. Nice, nice. Usually you would use an épée. It's not going to be an épée. It's not even long and thin. What is it? From over here, anything at all.
It's a pair of glasses.
A pair of glasses, very nice. A pair of glasses is your épée. And when you do that, you wear the protective mask over your face to protect your beautiful visage. It's not a mask. It's not something you would ever want to put on your face. What is it?
Bees.
Bees. Just a bunch of bees. Just a bunch of bees. What's next?
Square dancing.
Square dancing. When you square dance with a partner. Who is the partner? It's Elton John. We're square dancing with Elton John. And when you square dance, you square dance to music. It's not going to be music. It's going to be just some kind of a sound. It's not an animal sound. What kind of sound is it?
Right.
Crying. We're just square dancing to crying. Nice. And finally, cooking. Ordinarily, when you cook, you would cook over a stove of some sort. It's not a stove. It emits no heat whatsoever. What is it? A what? The moon. We're cooking over the moon. Very nice. And when we cook, we're gonna use a what do you call this? A spatula. Thank you. A spatula to turn whatever it is we're cooking. But it's not going to be a spatula. What is our implement going to be?
Bubble gum.
Bubble gum. It's bubble gum. Nicely done. Clap it up for yourselves. Give yourself a job. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to call our guessers back into the room, and they are going to try to guess these activities. So their teammates are going to be using pantomime and speaking only in gibberish to try to get them to guess these activities and the modifications. To make it even more difficult, they can't come in and just do the activity. They can give the guesser everything they would need for the activity, but the guesser has to start doing the thing before they add in the modifications. I'll give them about 1 minute to try to get each thing. And because there's two people up there, if their team can't get their teammate to guess it, the other guesser gets a chance to steal. Everybody say ooh. Ooh. So I want to quickly reiterate what these things are. So I'm gonna quickly come over here and look at their thing while they're looking at it. So they'll be running with watermelon shoes to the sound of beluga whales. They'll be giving birth to a guitar assisted by a clown. They will be dissecting a Volkswagen with a toothbrush. They will be fencing using a pair of eyeglasses with protective bees. They will be square dancing with Elton John to the sound of crying. And they will be cooking over the moon, turning whatever their food is with bubble gum. There we go. So let's go ahead and turn these screens so our guessers don't accidentally see what they are doing. Awesome. And don't tell them any of the answers because it's a guessing game. So let's welcome them back in the room by saying, hey, guessers, 1, 2, 3. Hey, guessers. Applause. Come on up here. Come on up here. Both of you, come on up here. Come on up here. Awesome. Very nice. All right. So this is a game of 6 things. We're going to have the red team go first. The red team can choose whichever one. They don't necessarily have to go in that order. I read them out, and they can go in whatever order they want to go in, and then when the next team goes, they can choose whatever one they want to do next. You have about 1 minute. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, red team, you're up with number 1. Here we go.
That's a bar.
That's a bar. That's that.
All right, Glenn, step forward here and tell this lovely audience what it is you are doing.
I'm a runner. And instead of having shoes, I have watermelons. Listening to music while I'm running, I'm listening to the sounds of whales.
Yeah. For a bonus point, what kind of whale is it?
Blue.
No! Sorry, it was obviously a beluga whale. All right. Well, that is 1 point. You all can help out. If you see that they're getting something right, you can give a little bit of applause while they're guessing to let them know they're getting it right. All right, moving on to the blue team. You're moving on to the second one. You have 1 minute. Please begin. Tell us what you're doing there.
I am fencing.
Yeah.
And my little fancy sporty thing is classes. Is a B.
Yeah. That is 1 point. All right, moving on to red. We're number 3. Here we go. Seconds left. 20 seconds.
That's about it. It's about it's about catching a boom.
Yeah.
It's about
All right, Gray, step forward and tell us what you're doing there.
I'm giving birth.
Yeah.
And my breath is
Look at us. Look at us.
something. My breath is something I forget, and the baby is an electric guitar.
All right, you are giving birth. The baby is an electric guitar, but we need to know what that other thing was. Nikki, you have a chance to steal.
My Lamaze coach is a clown.
Yeah! Which is steals the point. All right, moving on to number 4, blue team, you are up. Here we go.
Chop chop.
加倍要不要？手不要不要？好，还下不了要，手下不了。哦。
30 seconds.
哦，哇，下不下不下不下不下。
5 seconds. What are you doing there?
I have a stomach ache and my stomach is bubble gum. And obviously, I'm the moon.
Okay. Many of those elements are right, but that is not right. Gray, chance to steal.
I'm cooking.
Hey.
Stove is the moon,
Yeah.
and my pan is gum.
Oh, it's actually a spatula. Spatula is gone, so lost no point there. But red team, you are moving on to number 5. Here we go.
I'll take a mark in the car.
30 seconds. What are you doing there?
I am dissecting the magic school bus.
All right.
But my scalpel is a toothbrush.
All right. It's not the magic school bus. Everything else is correct. Nikki, you have a chance to steal. What is the frog?
I'm dissecting a frog, and the frog is. It's leaf.
It was actually a Volkswagen or any car. I would have taken a Volkswagen or any car. Lee was doing a Volkswagen Blue for 40 years. The Volkswagen Corporation will be very unhappy to know that all of their recent branding has done. People still think of it as a place for stone hippies. Moving on, the 6th and final thing for the blue team. Here we go. All right, Nikki, what were you doing there?
I am square dancing. Is crying.
Yeah.
My dance partner is Elton John.
Nicely done. Nathan, what does that do to our score?
Well, the blue team with a steal came up with 3 big points, and the red team came up with 1, so that makes our score 13 for the Bluebirds Recruit and 6 for the Red Letter Day.
All right, it's a whooping so far, but we have an entire second half coming up after this. Things you can do at halftime. You can go back to our snack bar to buy snacks from Marianne. Our restrooms are down the hall. You can go out onto the street and see what things the players are doing while they're out there. And you can ask yourself, which team will win in the second half? Will it be the blue team?
Yeah.
Will it be the red team?
Yeah.
Will it be
Yeah.
Sarah? We'll find out after a brief halftime.
Yeah, I've done it next to 7 matches before. Well, I thought he was trying to say yeah, well, once he said like, oh, that's my car sat in the sun all day. So like But there are like some nuance, like there's some that make me like feel like that's really like super aware. There's some that just show me how like
I remember like standing in my shower. The drops on the we had like crazy like hour-long conversations.
yeah, so it's kind of so it's like so cats make big pets. They make big pets too. So that's process oil. Like this is like it's legit like a chamber you put like instead of like dry your flowers just put it there. They also have the bag thing. And that's the same thing you dry the flowers, you put it in this little chamber thing. like different box. This is like designed from transmitting metal. The metal cone essentially just like a heater and a fan. And then you have bags that go on the chamber that captures the vapor. So it's still kind of like smoking a little bit vapor. It's a lot more flavorful. Have a lower temperature. Yeah, most of them. Some of them do, but
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for our red team and blue team as we get into the second half.
Welcome back to the second half of Comedy Sports. Before we start the second half, I just want to let you know that we offer classes. So if this looks like fun to you, we offer classes for all ages. So if you are a shy, introverted type like Sarah, we have classes for you. Classes are starting all the time. They are super fun. Everybody you see here started in our introductory class. And now look where they are. They are starring on stage. That could be you. You could literally, people, you can assume they're identity. So let's get started with the second half. I am going to challenge both teams to the game of 2 chairs. Let's get a couple of chairs on the field here. A couple of chairs here on the field. Here's 2 chairs. Awesome. So for the game of 2 chairs, you are going to look at where these chairs are and you are going to think to yourself, that looks like a location. You will call out that location. The players will do a scene in that location. Once we've seen enough of it, I will blow my whistle and say, move the chairs, and they will have to start a new scene in a new location as called out by you. So to start with, what does it look like this location might be?
It's an airplane cockpit.
It's an airplane cockpit. Thank you, Sarah. So, teams, are you ready for the game of 2 chairs?
Yes!
I need 1 player from each team. We are starting in an airplane cockpit. Take it away.
Can't believe they give us paper maps up here.
Oh yeah.
How do you fold these things?
I don't know. I'm not very smart.
Wait, aren't you driving?
The computer's driving. I'm just admiring you.
Chairs. All right, where does it look like this location might be?
Miami.
What's that?
Miami.
Miami. Miami. Nice.
I mean, I was told Miami was more fun than this.
Wonderful. Oh, go get me a drink.
See, that's what I mean. I'm just told to do things in Miami. At least at home, I can just get my own drink.
But you're a waiter.
Where is this location?
A coffee shop.
A coffee shop.
So there I was ordering a coffee, and I see this gentleman across the cafe.
I am sexily avoiding you.
Move the chair. Where is this location?
Job interview.
A job interview.
Have a seat. Have a seat here.
This looks like a test.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
I'll sit like this.
So, your last job, tell me more about that one, at the zoo.
Well, listen, the monkey started the fights. Threw his food at me, so of course I was gonna throw my food at him. Oh no, there he is again!
Move the chair. Move the chair. Where is this location? A wedding, a wedding.
Joseph, look at me. I need you to say yes.
Hi,
Look
yeah, I was just getting.
Say yes. Look at me.
I just needed to get something from the car.
Look at me. I am your car for the rest of your life. I don't need anything else.
Where is this location?
Visiting hours at jail.
Visiting hours at the jail.
I can't hear you. You're talking to the phone.
I brought the stuff.
Well, how are you gonna get it to me, genius? We got a glass wall here.
Hey, guard.
Yes.
I have a present for my wife. It didn't work.
Maybe we need to use your body.
Hey, guard.
Where is this location?
Bus stop.
A bus stop.
Sorry, I don't know how to open the door. It's my first day.
I wish this bus would stop for me.
Well, I've stopped. I just can't open it.
Open the door.
It's my first day.
When are you gonna get to work?
What? I'm at work, if that helps.
Judges to judge between the two teams in that game. Very hard. Red or blue, hold them up or shout. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Red or blue. Red, it's all red. 5 points red. Nathan, do some math and tell us what that score is.
Well, it helps a little bit that still the blue Birds of Cooch 13 to the Red Letter Days 11, much closer now.
Okay.
What's Sarah at?
What's that?
Good time too short.
Shy Sarah. Let's give Sarah another 5 point score. That was my bad for not asking how many points Sarah had. All right. Okay, I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of instruction manual. I need all the players on the field. Manual. They are going to read to you from an instruction manual. The catch is that a player can only talk when I am pointing at them. If I take my hand away, they have to cut off whether they're in the middle of a sentence, a word, even a syllable, and the next player I point at has to pick up exactly where that last player left off. If they fail to cut off, or they fail to pick up, or they make no sense, I will throw them out of there, and the last player standing is going to win 5 big points for their team. So, I know, exciting. What we need is we're going to do an instruction manual for some kind of event. What is an event that definitely needs an instruction manual to know how to make that event go well?
Wedding.
A wedding, perfect. Do you have a wedding coming up?
No.
I've already given birth to a guitar. All right. So this is the wedding instruction manual. Help me out here. What would be the first chapter in the wedding instruction manual?
Picking a venue.
Picking a venue, of course. Of course. All right, teams, are you ready for the instruction manual?
Yes.
This is picking a venue. Say it with me, chapter 1.
It is extremely important that you find a location for your wedding that is easily accessed by all of the guests that you
find in your guest list. You must have a place, and it might be months until it's available, so you have to plan ahead.
And when you plan, make sure that all your guests can be there, and make sure it's wheelchair accessible
Because it has to be a fun day. And nothing says fun day like a place that you can't get into. So you got to make sure you can.
Get into it.
Furthermore, when you're looking at cake options, make sure you try to find
A cake that everybody wants to eat. You don't have chocolate cake when everyone is allergic.
To chocolate, try a lemon cake or
maybe.
Oh, he said or, she repeated or. She is out of there. I'm tough but fair. All right, what is the second chapter in the wedding instruction manual?
Tables.
Tables, of course. Tables. Here we go.
You must check how many guests are going to be at the
table. So you can split them up evenly and correctly.
And you must figure out who will mess
with somebody else, because if you put two people
together, they might fight.
All the time. But don't make that
table any bigger than it needs to be. You don't want
it to be too intimate either. So you want to have
lots of people at the same table
like each other, and some people will fight.
Oh, he started people. You didn't continue people. What is the third chapter in the wedding instruction manual?
The dress.
The dress. The dress. Of course. Here we go.
Picking the dress. First, you want the
beautifulest dress that you can find. It must also fit
everybody that might get married if you end up not getting married. Because that's a lot of money to waste.
You really got to make sure you really like your friends. Because, and
they might.
I don't know what that was. He is out of there. What is the next chapter?
Flowers.
Flowers, of course. Flowers.
Robbie, flowers are the most important
thing because everybody loves
flowers. I love lilies, but that doesn't matter
at all
because whether it's green or blue,
it's still wonderful if
you smell them and they're good.
Flowers are wonderful. It's fun to have
flowers at your wedding because it makes sure that all of your wedding plans can go well. So
be sure
to
get something that
is very good for your health and safety.
Make sure that everyone says roses or
the
Nathan, what does that do to our score?
Wow. Now that just turns it around for 16 points for the Red Ladies and 13 for the Blue Birds and Pooch. And 15 points for Sarah.
All right. Sarah's right in the middle.
Still in the thick of it.
Still in the thick of it. All right. I am now going to challenge both teams to the game of 3 rooms. I would like you to pair up with the other team. We're going to mix things up today. So find a pair. Find somebody to pair up with on the other team. Pair. All right. We're going to go ahead and start with our first pair here. Come on up. Come on up. I will allow you to get your own suggestions. So whatever the two of you would like to get for your own suggestion.
I need something that you're excited to do this weekend.
Sleep. Sleep is your suggestion. It's going to be a powerful scene. All right, we're going to come with our next group. What is your suggestion?
How about an activity you do with a friend?
Whitewater rafting.
Whitewater rafting.
Whitewater rafting. Very nice. And our final group.
We need a relationship.
A relationship.
Hairdresser.
Hairdresser. Nice. Awesome. All right. So how this game works is we're going to see 3 different scenes. The catch is that the last line of one scene becomes the first line of the next scene, and so on and so forth. Last line becomes first line of the next scene. So let's quickly remind ourselves what our suggestions were. Your suggestion was
sleep.
Your suggestion was
whitewater rafting.
Your suggestion was
hairdresser.
All right, we're going to start with the sleep group. Teams, are you ready?
Yes.
Take it away.
Dad.
Yes.
Dad.
Yes, my son.
Dad.
What, my son?
I don't want to go to bed.
You don't want to go to bed?
No.
But when we wake up, we'll see very cool things.
Dad, this is why I don't want to go to bed.
But the flowers and the daisies, we're gonna see them when we get out of bed.
Dad, you're scaring me.
Switch.
Dad, you're scaring me. Sit down. Sit down. It's gonna tip over.
Son, we're not even on the water yet. Put your helmet on.
Okay.
And your life jacket. Here we go. All right, now we're gonna move it to the water next.
Okay.
And then, brace yourself, we'll each have a paddle.
I get my own paddle.
You get your own paddle.
Switch.
Yeah, I get my own paddle.
Well, as expected when you're playing ping pong, you got to get your own equipment.
You
and
got to get your own equipment.
Yeah. I said to Janice, you know, if you want to take up pickleball, you have to get your own equipment too. She was always asking to buy my equipment. And I'm like, Janice, go get a clue, go to Dick's Sporting Goods or something.
You got to get your own equipment.
Get your own equipment. I say that for guys. I say that for cooking. I say that for everything. You gotta get your own. You gotta get your own equipment.
Switch.
I say that for guys, I say that for sports, I say that for doing work. And I always say, you gotta get your own equipment. And I always bring my own equipment. This is it.
Dad, you're really scaring me.
The sleep potion, you must take it.
When's Mom coming?
She's never coming.
She's never coming. She's home with your brother.
Oh, I thought that she was gonna be here because she makes the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
You know what? In our backpack, she packed some for us for lunch.
Okay.
So okay, let's get in the water now. Push the boat in.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Step in. You step in first.
Oh,
whoa! Sit down. Sit down.
Where's my paddle?
Oh, there it is. Here you go. Okay, you paddle on the left. I'll paddle on the right.
Left. Okay.
Here we go.
Switch.
The left?
Yeah, I want to make it, you know, like a little bit shorter than the right. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I was talking to Janice, and she was complaining about her boyfriend that she just started going out with, and turns out he's a psychopath.
Oh. Is this ugly Janice or sleepy Janice?
It's actually hungry Janice.
Oh.
I know 3 different Janices. Yeah, and they're all. Yeah. So, ow!
Switch.
Ow! Okay, I'll drink it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, right. I made it myself.
Switch.
Try it. I made it myself. It's not gonna be as good as Mom's, but give it a try.
Your cooking is horrible, Dad.
Just eat it, man. The other ones fell overboard.
You didn't cut the crust off, and it's tuna fish.
Switch.
And it's tuna fish.
The worst.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, like, hey, give me a mirror. What are you doing back
You
there?
don't need to see this.
You don't need to see this.
You don't get to see this.
You don't get to see this every day. I'm telling you what, you cut my hair bad, I'm gonna cut your hair even worse.
not feeling all so good. 5 points to everybody. You're part of everybody. Nathan, what is that your score?
Well, now we've got the Red Letter Days with 21 points, Sarah with 20 points, and the Bluebirds and Pooch with 18 points.
All right. You're in danger of losing to one person. I want you to realize that. All right. This sadly brings us to our last chance round. For our last chance round, we are going to play the game of Hey Waiter. So for the game of Hey Waiter, we need an audience volunteer. We need an audience volunteer, please. Anybody would like to help us out? Anybody at all? Anybody would like to help us out? It's really, don't make me get Sarah. All right, have a seat here. What is your name?
Anna.
This is Anna, everybody. Players on the field. All the players on the field. All right, Anna. Here's how this game works. You are in a nice fancy restaurant, and there's gonna be something in the soup. So you're gonna say, "Hey waiter, there's something in the soup." So for instance, if it was a banana, you would say, "Hey waiter, there's a banana in my soup," and then they will step forward and they will do a pun or a punchline. So for instance, if you said, "Hey waiter, there's a banana in my soup," they may say, "Well, that doesn't look very appealing." This is a Groner achievement game. So we're suspending the Groner foul for this game. Any happy noise you make from anywhere above your neck will score a point. If there's no sound, if you're just like, "I don't get it," it will be 0 points. You'll just keep saying the same thing over and over again every time somebody steps out until we change it up. Cool?
Okay.
You've got it. Awesome. Now, blue team, you are currently trailing. Do you want Sarah on your team for this?
Does Sarah want to be on our team?
Yeah. All right, Sarah, hop on up there. All right. So we're going to let Sarah play for the blue team. So the blue team has a shot in this game. All right. So we need to figure out what's in the soup. Tell me the last thing you bought off of Amazon.
Air filter.
Air filter. Awesome. So just, "Hey waiter, there's an air filter in my soup." Can you do that?
Do that.
All right. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Anna, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Take it away.
Excuse me. Is there an issue?
Hey, waiter, there's an air filter in my soup.
Oh, the chef dropped the strainer in there. Let me take it away.
Oh.
No points. We were a little close. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, waiter, there is an air filter in my soup.
Well, that's a heap of garbage.
It's meant to be a cold soup.
That counts.
All right, we're gonna move on. There's an animal in the soup. What's in the soup?
An elephant.
An elephant. So now it's, "Hey waiter, there's an elephant in my soup." Here we go.
Hey, waiter, there is an elephant in my soup.
Yes, it's a Tuscan recipe.
Hey, waiter,
Yes.
there's an elephant in my soup.
Oh, well, it seems that it's from the trunk.
Excuse me, hey, waiter.
Yes, what seems to be the problem? Leather, eat it.
Those are good.
Hey, waiter.
Hello.
There's an elephant in my soup.
Oh, the chef's very forgetful.
What seems to be the problem?
There's an elephant in my soup.
Oh, that's just a Dumbo.
All right, go ahead, Sarah.
There's an elephant in my soup.
They're always giving me a hairfall.
We're gonna move on. Tell me something you would buy in a hardware store that's not a hammer or a wrench.
Screws.
Screws. Very nice. There's screws in my soup.
Waiter, there are some screws in my soup.
Yeah, I guess we really nailed it.
Yes.
There's some screws in my soup. This always happens when they put a twist on the special.
Bro, what seems to be the problem?
There are screws in my suit.
Oh, but well, at least we Phillipsed it up to the top.
Yes.
There seems to be screws in my suit.
Right. We will show the chef about it.
You called again.
There's still screws in my suit.
Oh yeah, that chef's a nut.
Yeah, there's screws in my suit.
Oh, that's a new twist on it.
Still works.
All right, one more thing. What's in the soup? Anything at all?
A New York Times bestseller.
A New York Times bestseller is in the soup. Here we go.
There's a New York Times bestseller in my suit.
Yes, the chef is Stephen King.
Hey waiter, there is a New York Times bestseller in my suit.
Oh, it's The Secret Recipe.
All right, well, we got Nathan Manley tallying up the points to find out who won the match. Before we find that out, there's a few people we need to thank. We need to thank our fabulous audience volunteer, Sarah. Apparently, just going to stay up on stage. I lost control about 90 minutes ago. We need to thank Marietta on house staff on our door. Video screens, the amazing Susan. Our announcer, the one, the only Nathan. Most of all, we want to thank you for coming out and supporting live comedy. Our 30th anniversary last week, 30 consecutive years every weekend doing this same show. Not exactly the same, but it's improvised, so it's different every single week. We have shows every Saturday night, many Friday nights. Please come out, tell your friends, see us again. We applaud you for supporting us. Thank you. Drum roll going and find out the winner of tonight.
The winner of tonight's match in the hard fought game, with a score of 30-25. Your winners, the red team. There with 100 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for coming out tonight, and let's meet our team one more time. Thank you to Roots Ski Swanson. On the belt, it's a Crevage. Nikki is my middle name, Greg. Great. And for Linnea. For blue team captain, Robbie. I'm English, get over it. Give it. And your victorious red team captain, Kevin. Just come and walk. And then round of applause, your referee, Andrew Bucky. Thank you, and have a good night.
You took it off. Like you were saying, no more syrup.